Thank you, IT, and rejoice you all to join in. Have you taken your lunch? All right. Thank you, translators, together with us in this inner conversation and time management and also our life enhancement. So sitting in front of the computer, you know that I'm anxious. Early in the morning, 6 I woke up, and until now I have not stopped. So from 6 until now I have not stopped. And in our daily life, it's like we are in the busy time. So if my time it's always like that, then there must be I have this seat for this time. Then I will say that when someone wants to talk to me, I say, "Oh, hold on, don't say it first." So we feel that we don't have enough time. So when I see this inner conversation, it seems like inside there is non-stop of inner conversation. We hope that. And today we have invited Teacher Jenny here. Okay, do you know where is Teacher Jenny currently? You can guess that. Yeah, she is in Mexico. But she make this effort to share with us this level 11. So for a growing time, this is something so cool. So teacher is not just coming to share for 1 day, it's for 4 days. So let's let the teacher share with us. So level 7, and it's lunchtime, and we going to plant this health seed. We find the emoji, the food, so that we can give this as a welcome to the teacher. So is teacher Jenny here? So teacher Jenny is here. Let's give this flowers, croissant, noodles, spaghetti, and welcome teacher. So at this lunchtime, it's supposed that we're having this lunch. So let's share out this delicious food to others. Wow, I see bunches of grapes. And let's invite teacher Jenny. Is teacher here? Yes, I'm here. So I'm in Mexico now. So I see there are about 40 over of you all here. I see Wen from China, and we have friends from China and also from Singapore and Malaysia. Okay, let's see where you are from first. Which country you are from? If you come from China, then you just type China. If you come from Singapore, you just type Singapore. If you come from Malaysia, you just type Malaysia. So are there more from different countries? I see from Hong Kong. So I see from different countries that you all are here. Wow, really rejoice. And also from Indonesia. So with Ivy Kong, we are in Mexico. Yesterday we just flew over. Before that, we had one in Kuala Lumpur, public talk, and level 1 on the date 12 and 13. And then later, then I just flew to Mexico together with Ivy. So it seems like it seems like continuously you are running after the time. So it's like we are teaching and keep on learning. So is there anyone who would like to see that? You can with your you can freely arrange your time. You want to learn, then you don't have any problem on the time. You just go for study, and you don't have this blockage. Whatever you want to do, you just do it. If you want, just type yes, you want it. So you anyone here don't feel that you are really rushing in time. Anything that you want to do, you have the enough time to do so. Wow, I see a lot of you say yes, you want that. Thank you for your response. So around you, your friends who want to have this freedom in arranging your own time to do what you want to do. If you have friends like that, just invite them to log in. So today I'm going to share how we're going to increase our time and also enhance our capability. So I would like to share. Maybe here online, it's the first time you see me, you don't know me. If it's the first time and you have not heard any of my sharing, you don't really know me, then you can type 111. This is the first time. That's the first time you know me. Oh, I see PP. Yes, I see PP. It's the first time. Welcome, PP. Anyone else? If you have listened to me many times, just type 666. So all these are my old friends. I see Chen Jing Xian, a lot of time online. Listen to Teacher Jenny's sharing. Thank you. I see many old friends. Don't you say first time? Okay, thank you. So today I'm going to share how could you just do as what you like, the things that we like to do. So about time, I have been thinking about my own time. So I want to come to Mexico, then I can just fly to Mexico and study. So if I want to organize some courses and I'm able to make sure these courses are successfully conducted, of course, it needs time. It needs this this resources and also this ability to make it happen. So as a normal person, we have work and also our family. So here I would like to know here you would like to have in your work you have enough time to complete the events projects in your work, and you also would like to complete things that you have to do in your family, and you would like to for this both parts you have enough time to make really good arrangement. If you have the same thought like me, just type 222. Wow, I see. Jason Low, answer me. New Nine, answer me. Helen, answer me. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, everyone's responding to me. I would like to tell you. So here, not only here that we have friends here listening to me and also over the Facebook and also other platform in China. So there are many of you all listening. So myself is a person who has a lot of things to do. I have 9 companies. So in these 9 companies, it needs there are a lot of things that I have to arrange, I have to do. And at the same time, I have a family. I'm married. I have a son, and he is already 25 years old. And I also have my parents who are still around. So I have to take care of my parents. I want to take care of my relationship with my brothers and sisters. And I would like to have time for them. I hope that I can have a harmonious relationship with them. So there are 3 points. One is in my work. First point is I must have enough time to arrange that. Second is my own family with my husband, with my son. I would like to give time to them, but I want to have quality time with them. So my husband and son, they feel that there is quality when we are together. Number three, I would like to have this time so I could have time. I could have enough time together with quality time with my parents and my siblings so that I could have this good relationship with them. So I would like to ask for you all online. So you also would like to have enough time, enough this ability. So you can settle, you can handle all these things in your career and you are able to arrange these events in your work. And you also would like to have this time, this ability to arrange the family things. And you would like to arrange also for your own original family with this brothers, sisters, parents. So you would like to have time and ability to do so. If yes, you type 333. I see 陈静、Sienna, 凯琪. I see that everyone is typing 333. Thank you, everyone, to give me this really proactive response. So I have been thinking about this question. So my own time, wow, before I attended course, especially before I learned about this level 11 growing time, I feel that now I have a lot of time, much more time I would like to share. And then I really feel this urge, and I really thank teacher Grace, teacher Xiao Yu, and Annie Liu, also teacher Ivy, and everyone is arranging out this sharing. And thank you everyone to spare the time to arrange that. Why that I have this urge to share? Because I feel that this few years of learning, so for this time to be enhanced, I can really see that it is increased, it is grown through my learning in level 11 in this 12 life tools. So it makes my time really double up. So it is nonetheless is understanding of this level 11, this life tools. So guess how many times I have attended level 11? I counted SCIM. So I attended SCIM for this level 11. It's not this round, it's before. So I attended that. So myself attended this level 11 retreat at least 2 times. Before it was offline, once is online. And once I attended this SCIM, and this time, this SCIM, I joined in teaching. So at least 4 times that I remember, the least 4 times. And before I had attended this level 11 organized by other organizers, I cannot remember how many times. The influence on me. So I want to tell you why is it so important to attend level 11. The real enhancement of ourselves. Every one of us has 8 hours to do our work. We go to work generally not as a normal person when we go back home. So I don't know how's your time, the duration you spend with the family members. Let's say 24 hours. We have 24 hours. So how do we make it for this 8 hours of work? And then after work, we accompany our family members. So everyone not the same. Maybe you have your own this leisure time. You have time with the friends. So at least we have also our rest time. 2 hours to accompany the family members. We talk about the list time. Some people say that after work, when I got home, about 6 to 9, so it's about 3 hours. If I go to sleep at 10, so roughly there are 3 hours. Let's say an average is 3 hours. So have you thought of for this 8 hours of work? Have you ever thought of this 8 hours of work? It becomes 40 hours. Actually, you have worked 8 hours, but you can enhance this efficiency of 40 hours of work. And you can also your efficiency. You work 8 hours, but actually you have given to your company 40 hours of this efficiency. So before 8 hours of work, you just do the work. So for example, so you're an admin in the company, you just handling all those documents. So by the time, maybe you can complete 3 documents after the time, 8 hours. So for me, in the past, managed this interior design. So my admin helper helped me to do this quotation, arrange my meeting. So she could only do this. So 8 hours within that. Think about that. After you attend this course, you don't just have 8 hours, you could have 40 hours. It could be the list. I'm talking about the list. 8 hours become 40 hours. So some people may be not. It could be turned into 72 hours and it could be even more. 120 hours. It depends on, do you know this life tool in this level 11? If you know it deeply, you not only can turn that 8 hours into 40 hours, can be into 60 hours, can be 70 hours, can be 120 hours, depends on each of you, your understanding of this 12 life tools. I would like to talk about my own example. So before, I just managed one company. So the other one, I spend less time. Actually, it's together with my husband. We manage 2 hours. So, So it's on the building materials, this company, and the other one is the furniture company. So two of us take care of different companies. So each of us have about this 8 hours of this work every day. I'm in the company to do the work. I cannot do much than that. I can only have this 8 hours an average. So so I can only take care of this company and I cannot manage better than that. Although I spend 8 hours, have I managed both companies well? No. So the capability, I have not really reached it, the expectation of like what my husband did. So I have not reached that. So after this years of learning, especially learning this level 11 4 times, at least 4 times. So now I'm able to master this level 11 life tools to apply into my work. So how my time for the work, how could it be increased? How could the capability be increased? Now, I don't have to use this 8 hours here. It could be less. So for this 8 hours, this quality, my 8 hours, it it is much more efficient than in the past when I used this 8 hours. For example, from the morning 9 until 10, 11 to 12, 3 hours. So let's say until 1 in the morning, 4 hours, in the afternoon, 4 hours, 8 hours in total. So in the past, I did the same thing, 9 to 1 in the afternoon, from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, also 4 hours, 2 to 6, also 4 hours. So in the past, the time was like that. So it's 9 to 2 and then 2 to 6. So it was 8 hours. So now it's the same 8 hours. My 8 hours of work, my time is not only 8 hours. I would like to elaborate to you. So it is not just 8 hours. Why is it so? Because now I'm not just in one company, only in my interior design company. Now I have 9 companies. This is what in actual time I'm operating. So this 8 hours, this 9 companies, all their employees, they are helping me to work. So one simple example. So for example, this DCW, this company, 8 hours to do so. So at the time in the past, I didn't do it smoothly. So there was a cash flow problem in the past. That means that it was not managed well, the situation, right? But now for this DCW company, for this 8 hours, so the employees here also help me in operating this company. Let's say 4 person who are operating. So for this 8 hours, so let's say I have 9 companies for this DCW. There are 4 person helping me in operation. So there are 4 person here. So 8 hours each. That means 32 hours, right? Include myself, 8 hours. So it becomes 40 hours, right? Right? So here, that means that my time, 8 hours, has already increased into 40 hours, right? So it means that I have 40 hours increase. So for this company in Malaysia, so we say 4 persons helping for this company in Malaysia. So it's the same. So 32 hours are increased, including myself. Then it is 40 hours again. Two companies becomes 40 hours, then it's 80 companies. Sorry, 80 hours then. So my other companies, so 9 companies. So we just count as only 4 persons, the list number. So my 8 hours become 40 hours for one company. 9 companies, how many hours then? It's 360 hours, right? So anyone is fast in calculating? So is it that 40 times 9? So let's count that. So 360 hours. Okay. So it's 360 hours.
My my work has become 800 hours, but not all 9 companies will have 4 person. I'm speaking as the using the most least person. But my family from Kuala Lumpur on the 13th, I think it was on the 14th that we returned to Singapore. When we reached Singapore, my sister-in-law came to my house and she stayed for a few days. And in these few days, I have a lot quality time to accompany my sister-in-law and chat with her, accompany her eat, and also talk about our kids and also the elderly in our family. I have a quality time to accompany her. But in the past, I don't have this time to give to my family. And one whole year, every year, maybe in a 1 year, I never went to China. My parents is in China. My brother and sister-in-law is there taking care of them. But I have very few time that I can go back to visit them. A lot of the times, my parents fly over to Singapore to see me. Maybe a few years, then 2 to 3 years, then maybe I go back to China once. But now, practically, I can go back to China once every month. And every time when I reach China, I will have a talk. I have a class. And before I start the class, I will always go back to Xiamen to accompany my parents. Then, after accompanying my parents, then only I will go to the city where I need to teach. So, my time with my family, I will go to Xiamen for maybe one day. So, I will have a few hours specifically to accompany my parents to have meals, chat with them, and arrange time to bring them go shopping. Maybe in the past, I couldn't even do it once a year, but now I can do it at once a month. So in a year now I can go back 12 times. So this one time, uh, the duration for this one time, let's say, averagely is at least 3 hours that I can give to my parents. In the past, in 1 year, I could not even go back one time. So we say the least, 2 years I go back once. I'll give them 3 years. But now every month I can go back and accompany them every month, and I will spend at least 3 hours with them. It's not just me accompanying them, my brother's kids, my brother and sister-in-law, my brother in Xiamen, they also give their time to accompany. Every time I go back, my niece and nephew, together with me, will bring my parents to go have meals. No more, regardless of what household things that my parents buy, my niece and nephew will help them to order online. Anything in my parents' house that needs to be repaired, my brother will go over to help my parents. So last time it was only me alone go alone, have that 3 hours to accompany my parents. But now it's not just my own 3 hours that I can give to my parents. In this period of time, my brother, at least he also have the time to accompany my parents, my sister-in-law and my niece and nephew. They also give their time to accompany my parents. So my 3 hours, if I add on my brother, my niece, nephew, and my sister-in-law, each of them also give 3 hours. But not just that, I'm just giving a simple calculation example. So if we times three, my 3 hour plus my niece and nephew's 3 hour plus my brother and my sister-in-law's 3 hour, then my original 3 hour was only 3 hours. Now it's 9 hours plus my 3 hours, 12 hours. So my original 3 hours now has become 12 hours. They are also my hand and legs together accompany my parents. So my time, which originally only have 3 hours, now it became 12 hours to accompany. So the quality of a companion has improved. Last time, every time we go back, then we see my parents, then we left. But now I can have good quality conversation with my parents and the quality has improved. So this is just my personal change. My time, my working time has changed from 8 hours to 360 hours, and my time to accompany my family, maybe not even once a year, or if there is, it's only 3 hours. It's a very casual meeting. It's of course when my parents came to Singapore to visit me is another thing, but for me to to make time to go and visit them is very rare. So does it mean my time has multiplied? Is it only myself doing this? No. Today, I also have another uh surprise guest, which is Ivy Kong, which she will share after she learned level 11 what has increased in her time, how her 8 hours has become different. I will interview her later. And the time that she accompanied her parents, how is it different? Did her time increase? Did her capability increase? And what does it has to do with her learning? How does it relate to her learning level 11? We will talk about this later. So a lot of people doesn't know the importance of this level 11. Then I would like to invite Teacher Grace to talk about this level 11. Is it very important? Now, Teacher Grace has also been learning. So, Teacher Grace, your time has it changed? The time that she used to accompany her parents, her career, the time that she used, is there any changes? We can also listen to Teacher Grace sharing. So, firstly, we thank Teacher Jenny. Okay, everyone, also look like you're all counting time. You look at me, so now I have someone who wants to join me during my lunchtime. It's a very unique someone wants to sit in front of me. So you see, everyone also want to attend class. So what's the objective of attending class? Is so that you can achieve your goal faster, right? So if you want to expand, open more businesses like Teacher Jenny, if you use your current method, do you think it's possible? Now you don't even have time and you ask me to go and open more classes and open more company, it's not possible. So every one of us also need to learn how to increase the time. So everyone in this 24-hour, you can't really increase. So if you can understand how you can plan the time, you don't have time anxiety. But the point is you are very efficient and not just show your ability. This is what I can feel what teacher Jenny was talking about. This is also why I came to learn. Learn is not just to become slower, but to be more efficient. So let's say upcoming regarding level 11, when will it be? It's on 1st of August. It is reaching very soon because time zoom pass by very fast. So while you were being busy and all that, do you reap anything? And half a year has gone now. So is there any improvement in your current career? Do you feel like you keep getting lesser and lesser time? Then if you feel that, then you should come and join. So before 22nd of July is our early bird prize. But these few days, teacher Jenny will be with us to discuss in deeper what is Kisha Michael is teaching us about this. So if you hear listen to what teacher Jenny says, and then if your heart moves, then come and join us. Better to take action than just to have your heart moved. So to our China friends, we also look at our China's price, which is very nice, 8800. I want to share another special offer. So next slide. So look at these 12 tools. In this live tools, let's go through one round. Every time teacher talk about the name of the 12 tools, conventional methods of time management, inside there is 12 tools. There's only one or two that I fulfill. The rest all I don't fulfill. Maybe we didn't manage well and wasted a lot of time. So if we ignore this, we actually waste a lot of time. So maybe number 5. Babysitting to create time. It should not be seeing the baby, it should be babysitting the baby. So when we are accompanying, you know your mind is clearer, you are planting even more time. But if ask you to take care of child, you will think that the more I take care, the lesser time I have, then I wouldn't have more time. So recently I go and check. I review on myself. Every Saturday, I'm also planting time seed. So have this environment. So what why normally he don't come and sit on my lap, but he came now because he is also here to show you the time that we used to spend time with our family and friends. We consciously help another person so that another person had time. This time when you planted, you will have feeling and you will have even more time and you won't have time anxiety. Now let's take a group photo. So screenshot first and then check each of it. So check each of it to see what is called not to do diamond deal. So after this, we will interview our teacher Ivy. Like she has a lot of time. She fly to KL, she fly to Mexico. It's fly so much she might buy her own helicopter. So let's take group photo. Okay, thank you everyone. Now we pass the mic back to teacher Jenny. And teacher Jenny will have interview session with teacher Ivy. to share why teacher Ivy so miraculously can travel so much. So back to teacher Jenny. Okay, very grateful to teacher Grace. This is very not an easy time for everyone because a lot of people are still working. So a lot of people that are here, you definitely have some time freedom. So you need a pat on your shoulder because if you don't have time freedom, it's not possible that you can join online to listen to this sharing. So for the more you rejoice for the people around you, then you will be rejoicing for yourself as well. Then this seed will grow. If you don't know how to rejoice for others, then this seed is very hard to increase. So for everyone that's online, we need to praise each other. So this time is really not easy. But today, we are not just rejoicing for each other. I also invited a special guest to share. This guest is very special. Today, I am with her in Mexico. We are attending class in Mexico. And we also mentioned that this is the first time she attended class. She attended level 1, 2, 3 in my group. And when she was there in my group, that time in while we were having lunch today, do you remember that time you attend level 1, 2, 3? I asked you, how is your work? And you remember you said it's just a job. After working 8 hours, then just submit homework and then that's it. It's just a job. And I also asked you, then I asked her further, do you remember the questions that I asked you? Do you want to increase salary? Do you want to improve your capabilities? Do you want your time, working time is just this much, but uh, I asked her a lot of things. Whether do you want to be improved? Do you want higher income? And I asked her now if she felt different now, and she said, yes, definitely, I feel different. My 8 hours now and the previous 8 hours is different. She in the past on previously on the 12th of and 13th, she was in KL to be a volunteer. She purposely go to KL to become our interpreter volunteer. And then in a very short time, she can leave her working environment and come to Mexico together with me. All this needs to take all this takes time and company needs to agree. She needs to become volunteer on 11 to 30 in KL. She become volunteer for a few days and then she went back to her company and worked for a few days and then on the 17th she flew to Mexico with me. So how come her time can have so much access? And how come her company will allow her to go out of country so frequently? So definitely something must be different. So let's interview teacher Ivy Kong. Teacher Ivy Kong also completed level 11's training. She also have time to attend the training. So when she just finished the level 11 training and it's not a normal training, it needed 1 month. But she really used this 1 month to complete her training. It's so special. Let's ask teacher Ivy. Hey, you see, teacher Ivy wears so thick. When we reach Mexico, only we realize the night time here is very cold. In the morning, it's very hot, but at night, it is very cold. So we have to wear very thick.
So that won't
But
block
it will
us
not
in their sharing.
stop our sharing. We will also share, continue sharing. So I know teacher Ivy, previously, when you were working, before you attend class or when you just came to attend class, you told me that what is the how is it your working hour like? And were you happy at the time? And your ability, how was it? Can you share with us? Are you able to just come out and go out of country anytime? Would your company allow you to just go whenever you want? So when did you start learning level 1 to 3?
So I started 2020 to attend this level 1, 2, 3. So in 2020, I attended level 1, 2, 3. So I was in teacher Jenny's group. So she asked me about my work. So at a time, actually, I had overtime working more than 8 hours. So our company actually is giving this training too. So at a time, we have to turn from offline to online training. So at a time, actually, I don't have this colleagues because a lot of them have left the company. So it's something actually in really worst situation that I have to handle. So I have to work from morning 8 even until midnight 12 or even over 1 a.m. So actually, I have to take care from one to another this event. And early in the morning, like for example, I have to log in early for the teachers to start their Zoom. So I couldn't take any leave actually because I have to also take care of the accounts. So at that time, I couldn't say that I want to attend any SCIM. Then I just take the leave. All right.
Okay, now let's see, teacher Ivy. Now, that time you're doing things alone. So you say you have from morning 8 o'clock at night? So very similar to what we do. So at 8:30 a.m. she needs to start working. And you mentioned a lot of time you have to work until midnight,
So it has to
12
be
a.m., 1
into
a.m.
12 a.m.
So it's even more than the 8 hours that I mentioned just now. So this equivalent to morning 8:30 a.m. to 12 a.m.
So
So
it's
that's more
more
than
than
12
12
hours.
hours.
So that time it was almost every day also like this. Almost every day like this. So that time was working at home. So it was more than 10 hours. And now let's ask teacher Ivy. That time you were alone. Alone have to do so many
Yes.
things. Since you attend class until now, how many times have you attended the teacher training? What year was that?
So
2020, I
2020,
start
I
attending
started.
level 1 to 3. And DCIG, I forgot when was the first year I joined DCIG class. It was 2020. 2020 during the pandemic. Teacher Ivy attended the first level 1 to 3 on Zoom. Now, from 2020 to now 2025, in this few years, it has been 5 years. So let's say 5 years. How many times has you attended the teacher training class and DCIG class? 7 times training. And only this level 11 is 1 month. Previously, it was 15 days, half a month. So in these 5 years, previously teacher Ivy cannot apply leave. So now after she attend 7 times of training. So each time is 15 days and she is able to attend the class. So her superior has allowed her to attend the class. So her time increased. So everyone online. So for someone who in the past have to work 12 hours, cannot leave the office. And then in these 5 years, she can have 7 times. One time at minimum 15 days. The 1 month one, let's not mention first. So 6 times, each time is 15 days. Company allow her to take the time to attend the training. So do you think the time increase? So this is one of the way to learn time increase. So you work 12 hours. So you were working alone. So I'll say you're a normal employee of the company. So as a normal employee, the time I asked teacher I recall, then do you want to get promoted and increase salary? And what was your answer at that time? She said she never thought about it. And I told her, I can tell you how you can do it. You can get promoted and increase salary. So that time I told you how to do. Did you do it? She's very honest and she's very serious. She really do it. So now I ask you again. Then do you see yourself get promoted and increase salary? So increase salary came first. How do you get first?
So at the time, actually, I keep two donation to the like ALL others. Then
Increase by 20% from her original salary. Then you think if a company want to give a employee increased salary, that means her work capability has increased or if effectiveness has increased. So if you agree with that 111, if a company wants to increase salary for someone, an employee, cannot be that this employee does not improve in capability and effectiveness and give them increased salary, right? So this logic, everyone also agree that definitely this person must have increase in capability or effectiveness. So now you're no longer alone. So you start to lead a team. So is this considered a capability that's being recognized by your superior? When they
yes.
told me when hmm,
So I was told that you are promoted. You have to guide a group of new people coming. For sure, this is extending of my capacity. So it's not only myself. I have to take care of four people.
now she don't have to sit in front of a laptop to work. So your team has how many people?
Now
So her team has four
there are
people
four people.
under her leadership. So now your boss said, how is it you do it yourself or you can get your teammates to do it to help you to complete the project?
Yes.
It's for me to get my teammates to help me to
So
complete the
I
project
have
and
this
not I
team
alone
together
finish
to
it.
complete the
So
things
now
together.
you go and guide them so that they can complete the project given to you by the company. In the past, alone she have to work 12 hours. Now her team has how many people? Her team has 4 people. So let's say averagely everyone works 8 hours. So now you have given company this increased effectiveness. So then this 8 hours is not just from yourself. Now there's 4 people helping you. So 4 people, each person has 8 hours of work. So there's 32 hours. So plus the 12 hours that you in the past. So your 12 hours plus 32 hours. there's 44 hours, right? So you see, her 12 hours has now become 44 hours. Her time has stretched, increased, right? But now she don't work 12 hours, right? So now she no longer work 12 hours, but she has stretched from her 12 hours to 44 hours. So she has increased her time. Her work is no longer just her alone. Did her capability increase? In the past, she worked alone. So she can only do finish what in the 12 hours, open Zoom, let teacher enter and prepare all this. But now she brings her team to complete her department's projects. What is your department? It's a project management team. So her capability has increased. Now think about it. If a company, if this employee, even she worked 10 years, 20 years, her capability did not increase, will they put her there? Not possible, right? And give her a whole department. This management, this project management department fully give to her. So this mentioned that her capability has increased, then only the boss give her this department. If not, the boss will not give her the department, right? So in these few years learning, do you see your boss recognize your capability? I felt it.
Yes.
I'm very great.
Thank you, the system. And I can make use of this live tools in my work. So the attitude I have to handle things have changed. So the company, they recognize my capability to let me lead a team this chance.
One time I remember when we were having tea together, when we were in Singapore. I have tea a lot with Ivy and Kaji. So Ivy was talking about her work. I think you mentioned that this year, this new year that's just passed, teacher the boss gave a special red packet. Other people don't get it.
Yes,
You see, when your capability increase, all the good things will come. I know you also attended level 11 training. It uses 1 month time. Then how did you make your boss feel comfortable to let you go while work and
yes.
learn?
I really have to thankful to this system to see that I have this freedom of time. So whenever I apply leave, the boss will give a pass. So I don't have any challenge on that. So at the time, so for that 1 month SCIM, so normally I will take half day leave, so I can focus on learning the half the day. So you go ahead that you work in the morning and then have your study in the afternoon. So I could really focus in my learning and I
You can
can
complete your work,
complete
you
my
can
work.
complete your training, and you can also have a lot of time together with your family. I know your mom, her health is not so good. You also need time to accompany your mom. So I know in the past, before you attend this class, the relationship between yourself and your mom uh can don't communicate very well. So because it was lacking of the quality of time, it wasn't so the quality of time wasn't so good.
Yes.
Can you share more?
Before I learned this, my mom used to be like the black face in the family. When you talk to her, It's very difficult to talk harmoniously. It's that we will turn into quarrel. So we didn't want to talk to her. So you just want to escape from her. You don't want to see her.
Right now, your relationship with your mom, the quality of communication, is it different?
So now I feel that. So it's like a bit not used to it. So now she trusts me. When I give suggestions, she listen to me. So other family members talk to her about the suggestion. She can't take that, but she'll listen to my suggestion and she will share with me her inner feelings and she will make communication with me. So I feel that I'm connected to her. So I can feel we can
There's a
go
deeper
a
connection.
deeper communication. The feeling is really good. I'm very happy. I'm able to plant it out this feeling. So of course I have to keep on investing it to
You
maintain
see,
that.
isn't this an improvement in ability? If your ability did not increase, did not improve, will you be able to have better communication with your boss? Green light for you whenever you want to take leave, or if you want to work from home, it's okay, no problem. Isn't this increase in ability? If without this increase in ability, it's not possible that you can get a boss if boss trust, right? You say this is lucky that you're very lucky in your work, but if it's just lucky one time, then in your house, in the past you see she can't communicate with her mom, can't communicate well. But after that, isn't it because of increased capability, then you can have a quality improvement when communicating with the mom. This is a capability improvement. So if you feel yes in the work, in your improved capability, then your boss will trust you and give you increased salary. Boss give you a team for you to lead. It cannot be one time lucky and then every time also lucky. In the house also at the same, isn't it a improve in capability? If there's no improvement in capability, then how can it be that mom communicate with everyone else is the same, but it's different when she communicates with you? Isn't this your ability has increased? So what ability is it increased? It's your wisdom has increased. So I asked teacher Ivy, level 11, what tools that has helped you to have better communication with others? Something that I use a lot is mini 4 steps.
So I have heard about this mini 4 step. I tried to use it before and I find it very helpful. So you just make use of your past good seeds and it is very helpful. So I think about why it's so smooth for me to in the time is because that I have not taken others' time. I don't waste others' time. So I won't be late. So you check yourself. So have you planted this kind of bad seeds in time? So this helped me a lot. The other one is this tiger awareness. So I think this life tool helps me a lot because I'm always then busy. So when we are busy, it's quite often we just throw away the pen. But we still have to do the things. So we don't look into why it happened to me. So with that pen, hold on, then I will see why it happens, and I use this 4 steps then. So before I heard some partners talk about it, but I don't really know it, but now I know.
I want to share with everyone today. If you register level 11, give everyone a private class. So this private class, I want to tell everyone how to expand and practice. I see myself has really expanded realistically. Whether you're a past or a new student, I hope everyone can be like me and teacher Ivy. Not just you have time in your work that you can make 8 hours become 44 hours. I become 360 hours, so you can be like us. Our working time increase. Originally it was 8 hours, and then it become 360 hours, or it become 44 hours. So it really is the true learning. But I can share with everyone. I can have a private class to share with everyone. I hope you don't miss it. I also hope you can join our level 11. For those of us, for those of you that are interested to our topic, you can join our group. So we have news of this we can share with everyone. At the same time, Teacher Grace, we prepared something to give everyone, right? We have we have some we pass the time back to Teacher Grace. So anything that Teacher Grace can share with all of us? So if everyone, if you would like to join, I know online some people ask if I've already attended level 11, can they still join the, for anyone that has registered, don't worry. Go and invite more people to join. And how to join the group? How to join the group here? If you're from China, when you receive the link, there is a group in Malaysia and Singapore. There's a WhatsApp group. So if you don't see, then you go to our website, our Facebook, and from there click to join the group. And more importantly, this 1 hour today is a maybe everyone is also hungry now. Grateful to teacher Ivy and teacher Jenny, and hopefully tomorrow at your same time you can bring your lunch and come and join us again to listen to teachers sharing. Tomorrow we will also have a special teacher, but we're not sure which special guest is coming tomorrow. So we hope everyone can think that if I want to have more time, can I share with my friends that also have time anxiety, so you can plan to have more time. So please look out for our platform and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.